Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, back with another haul, and this was a pre-order from L3 Waxy Wonders. This order was placed on September 2nd, and I received it on September 27th. So let's go ahead and get started. Jennifer does include an invoice. My invoice here was 2 pages. She changed her invoices so they don't include the prices anymore. Which I kind of can remember the prices, kind of, sort of. So if I can't remember the exact prices, I'll put it in the down bar below. But she changed her invoicing style, and she doesn't put the prices on the invoice anymore. It's just what you got and the quantity of what you got. This one was shipped UPS, so which I like because we all know how USPS does us. And towards the end of the year, they start to get really crazy with orders and delays and things like that. So this did come UPS, which I've never had an issue with my UPS order. So, but yeah. So like I said, if I can remember the prices, I will mention it. If I can't remember the prices for everything, then I'll just put it in the down bar below. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, Jennifer always includes a motivational sticker, which I love. And this one says, a positive mindset brings positive things. And this is Philip Reiter. And I definitely agree with this quote. If you're positive, if you go out thinking with positivity, you will have, for the most part, a positive day. And, to me, I feel like if you're negative and thinking negatively, it's just going to make for a negative day. So I always have been a firm believer of always go with it with a positive attitude, positive mindset. And usually when I do that, I have a pretty good day. Not to say that every day is perfect, but for the most part, you make your day what you want it to be. So if you wake up and say, today I'm going to be miserable or what have you, then that's what the day is going to be. But if you wake up and say, today is going to be positive, I'm going to crush it, it's going to be a great day, for the most part, you usually, you feel that, so I do believe in this quote. And I like that. So this will go on one of my loaves. She also included a watermelon Zotz candy, which I've never even tried these, but my daughter loves them. So, hey. I did get 3 samples. And this one is Pyramid Head, and this is toasty, warm, bonfire, hay bells, and pine trees. I've never had this scent before, so I'm glad that I got it in a sample. Ooh. I definitely get the pine trees. And I get that hay note. Oh my goodness. It's like that dry hay. And I definitely get that warm, smoky note from the bonfire. Oh, this is nice. And that is what that looks like. And let me move. This is my little phone light for selfies that I need to charge. So yes, a little bunny face with the bunny ears. So I think I might have to get this the next time I see this come back around. Or I may even put this to my custom list when it's my turn, which I have a ways to go. I'm like 143, I think, on the list. So this one is Sugar Cookie Royale, and this is, what is this? This is warm sugar cookies with a hint of butter and sweet vanilla. Mmm, delicious. You get that sweetness, the butteriness. And just that cookie, that sugar cookie. I love sugar cookies. Like for dunking, my favorite is chocolate chip cookies, but just to have like regular, like a nice, soft, warm cookie, sugar cookies are my thing. It's so delicious. And this is another bunny face with ears. And then the last sample is Peeps candy corn, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie royale. This one is a little light. I'm getting more of this sweetness from the Peeps candy corn and the sugar cookie. I'm picking up on the zucchini bread very little. So we'll see how this is on warm. Most likely this will be melted in my daughter's room. But yeah, the zucchini bread is coming through very lightly on this one. But that sweetness is, you really can pick up that sweetness. And this is a little baby Jack. I did get 2 scoops, and Jennifer does include a spatula, and they're stainless steel. And no matter how many scoops you get just the one spatula. Previously, she used to have the plastic one, so she would include multiple spatulas with your Scoopable orders. However, she had to change her spoons because she wasn't able to get any more of the plastic ones. So these are stainless steel, which I like. They're more sturdy. But you know, let's be real, they cost more to order. So she includes one in every order, and then she gives you the option to order additional, and they're only like $2. So if you wanted to order more than one, you could, and she has them in different colors on her website. So I think I have all of the colors because I have received them in my order, and I have also purchased some as well, and I think they're beautiful. And the first scoop I have is I Put a Spell on You, and this is cinnamon sugar, not spicy cinnamon, French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. Say that 3 times fast. Ooh, it's very sweet. I can pick up on the cinnamon. Let me. Oh, that's really nice. You definitely, I have this in a Bitty Betty. You definitely get the cinnamon, and it's not the cinnamon sugar. It's not that spicy, like red hot cinnamon. It's just a beautiful bakery cinnamon. You do get that bread note. And then you get that bakery vibe from the Bakery Bomb blend. This is delicious. And I just kind of like warmed, like when I first opened it, it was kind of light, but I kind of warmed it up in my fingers. Ooh, and you definitely can get that bakery aspect, the French baguette. Oh, and that cinnamon sugar. This is delicious. And this is a beautiful green colored wax. That smells really good. Then we, excuse me, we have La Llorona, and it's a seaside cotton, rainstorms, and forest air. Oh, excuse me, guys. And this is my first time trying this blend. I've never tried it before, but I saw a couple of people rave about this one, so I wanted to give it a try. And Seaside Cotton is fresh ozone, marine air, sheer musk, and amber. And then Rainstorm, which I do have a Trick Tart in Rainstorms. And do I have it in a custom? I'm not sure if I have it in a custom or not, or either one of my customs may have rainstorm in it. It's breezy air, wet earth, and a hint of floral. I more so get the floral aspect from rainstorm, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blend. Very strong, throws very well for me in my home, and I love it. So you can't go wrong with that blend with rainstorm. And then forest air is cedarwood, juniper berries, and frankincense. I've never had forest air or heard of forest air before. And this is what it looks like. It's like a light lavender colored wax, but on camera it's looking more like white, but it's a beautiful light lavender. And I definitely can pick up the floral from the rainstorm. I pick up, it's very fresh. A little bit, just a little bit woodsy from the forest air. This is beautiful. Or to me, I get woodsy from the forest air, I guess, with the cedar wood. This is beautiful. Oh, I see. I would get this. I wonder if Trish makes this in her body care line. Oh, that smells so. I don't even have to warm this up. I can smell this. This is beautiful. I can't wait to put this on a warmer because I know those scents are going to really come out. But, oh, I can't wait to melt this. This is a beautiful, beautiful blend. Then I got puppy packs. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puppy packs. And this one is Axe. And it was so funny because when I first saw this on the list, when I thought of Axe, I thought of like the Axe body spray commercials. So I was like, is it going to be like a masculine type blend? But then when I read the notes, I was like, oh, no, that's not what that is. This is totally different. So this is sweet potato, spice, brown sugar, caramelized pecans, and marshmallow fluff. So this is a bakery blend. But in my mind, I was thinking of like the body spray, you know, X commercial type scent. Ooh, that's delicious. You get that sweet potato, the spice with like the cinnamon, nutmeg, that brown sugar. I get that nutty note from the pecan, that's sweet and creamy. Ooh, that's delicious. And that's what one of the shapes look like. So this bag is chock full of shapes in here. Like, it's a lot in here. And I know some people say that they don't particularly care for the puppy packs because they feel like it's not enough. They prefer like the bunts, like the 2-pack bunts. But this bag has a bunch of shapes in here. So this one works for me, as Hunter would say. If you guys are familiar with the Hunter TV show from back in the 80s. Nice little movie reference there, or TV reference. This one is Alien. This is Lunar Eclipse, White Woods, and Sea Salt. And Lunar Eclipse is the Scentsy type for Luna. And it has lemon, orange, bergamot, raspberry, oak moss, and vanilla. And then the White Woods is eucalyptus, orange, and grapefruit. Cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, cedar, patchouli, and amber. And then you have your sea salt. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Ooh. You definitely get all of these notes with the lunar and the lunar eclipse in the White Woods. This is another beautiful blend. I get more of a earthy, woodsy, slightly floral. This is beautiful. Wow. And some of these scents, I will say, I have never tried before. So I am trying to venture out and try different blends that I have not tried instead of, sticking with the same blends that I get. So I've been venturing out and trying different things that Jennifer has to offer in terms of her scent blends. And this one smells really good. Then we have Colt, and this is Smoke, Steel, and Pheromones. I couldn't find anything for Smoke, Steel, but for, what was it? Pheromones, I think, is sage and mint, I believe. This is clean, it's fresh, it's sexy, but not overly masculine. I definitely can pick up like a mint in the background. Not like peppermint, but oh wow, this is nice. Yeah, it's not like nose clearing peppermint, but this is a nice blend. Ooh. And you have a little blue potion bottle. And this one is also filled with a bunch of shapes. That smells good. You know what this reminds me of? A body wash. And I can't think of it, but it's a body wash. My husband had a body wash that smelled like this. And it's basically like, you just got out your shower, clean, fresh type feeling or vibe. It smells really nice. Then we have Cave, and Cave is oak moss, amber, OMG olive, and oak moss is a natural earthy blend, which is hints of orange, grapefruit, and an infusion of sage. Ooh. You definitely get that earthiness, but then you also get like spa vibes with that OMG olive. And I believe OMG olive is a lush type. But I definitely get those citrus vibes too. Like I'm definitely picking up the orange and the grapefruit. And you get that sage in the back end. This is really nice as well. Like this one is more of like a chill day type of blend. When you just want to just hang out and just relax for the day. But you don't want to put a lavender blend on. To me, this is a blend I would put on during the day. And you got this little ghost here. Then we have Carpathian Mountains, and it says a mint frosty forest of mystery, murder, and mayhem. I got this scent due to the description. Like when it said forest of mystery, murder, and mayhem, I was like, what? I need to have this. Ooh, you definitely get that minty, frosty, like foresty vibe. So I get a tree note, like pine. I like this. And to me, the mint is giving me mint leaves. Oh, this is really nice. Like, you know how you're out and you know, run into the fresh mint and you like you're pulling it off the sprigs. That's what I'm getting from this. We have these teeth here. Do they go this way? Yeah. It's Dracula's teeth. I can't wait to see how this is on warm, but that description just sold me. I was like, I have to have that. I love like those murder mysteries. Like I grew up on like Murder She Wrote and um what was his name? Perry Mason. Mary. Perry Mason. So like that just intrigued me. This one is Amityville, and this is Cashmere, Twilight Woods, Warm Vanilla Sugar. I already have this in my collection, and this blend is so beautiful. Oh, this is so pretty. I have this in the, what is it? The body oil, the dry oil. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's just beautiful. This is just a beautiful blend. That warm vanilla sugar adds a little bit of sweetness to this. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's so beautiful and pretty. And like I said, I have the oil. Like, the actual oil is sitting on my work desk. And I'll usually use that on my hands throughout the day. Like, when I feel like my hands need a little extra love with some moisture. You know, the cooler months are not good for people with eczema. Like your skin be really dry. So I use lotions, body butters, and like oils to like really keep our skin moisturized throughout those colder, cooler months. And that oil is amazing. It sinks right into the skin and it just feels really good. It's not like greasy or anything like that. I love it. I definitely want to get some more of that dry body oil. This one is Asylum, and this is Sweater Weather, Vanilla Bean, Noel, and Cranberries. And Sweater Weather is eucalyptus. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Juniper berries and sage. Ooh, I get the cranberries. I don't feel like this is tart cranberries. I feel like this has a little bit more sweetness to it. It could be the vanilla bean Noel though that's downplaying. But I definitely get those cranberries. Like they're like juicy cranberries. And then you get the Sweater Weather with the eucalyptus and the sage and the juniper. That smells. I love Sweater Weather. It's so good. Like when I put it on, it's so strong. Like I usually put that on in my bathroom, and it like sometimes it overpowers my other blends that I have going on around, like in my other warmers. But I love it. It's so good. Oh wow, that smells wonderful. Mmm. And we got a little witch's hat. So cannot wait to melt this one because this one smells amazing. And this is my first time trying this blend as well. So with this order, I tried to get things that, for the most part, that I've never tried before. So then she had, was it brittle bags? What are they called? Brittle bags? Yes, brittle bags. And these were 6 ounces. I can't remember. I think these were $8. The brittle bags were $8. The small scoopables, I think, was $6, I think. And the puppy packs are like $4 and some change. The loaves were $13.95. And this one is Season of the Witch. And I know the weight on here says 2.8 to 3.0 ounces. I think that's just a misprint on the label. On the actual invoice, it says 6 ounces. And when she posted the list, it had said 6 ounces as well. I know I watched Emily's video and she did weigh this, and it was like some of her bags were a little over 6 ounces, like 6.1, 6.3. So this, like I said, I believe this was just a typo because this is more than 3 ounces. So this one is Season of the Witch, and this is apples and leaves. And I already have Season of the Witch. I love it. I think I have it in a loaf. I can't remember if I have it in puppy packs or scoops, but I know I definitely have it in a loaf. You get the apples, you get the leaves, and the leaves, I believe the leaves is the Bath and Body Works dupe one, and that also has like apples and like crunchy leaves. This just screams fall. This is a perfect fall blend. I love this one. It's so good. It's a fan favorite. Oh, wow. And this bag, I'll show you guys the inside of the bag, but it's a bunch of like big brittle pieces. And of course you can break these brittle pieces up to, you know, accommodate your warmer size. And that's what those look like. And this one is Telekinesis, and this is Bakery Bomb, White Elephant Exchange, and Sugar Shortbread, not strawberry. And Bakery Bomb is her secret blend, and White Elephant Exchange is sugared or powdered donuts, white cake, vanilla frosting, and vanilla wafers, which I love. White Elephant Exchange. I have a bunch of blends already in my collection with White Elephant Exchange, blended with stuff and on its own. So I wanted to try this one because someone had talked about this one. So I said, let me give it a try as well. Oh, wow. It's so good. It's so funny because I always say with the White Elephant Exchange, I get more of like that powder on the powdered donuts. But it's delicious. It's so good. It's good on its own. It's good by itself. And then you get the shortbread, like I get the butteriness. And then whatever is in her secret Bakery Bomb is just really good. It's just buttery goodness, sweet. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of caramel. It's just really good. I do enjoy scents like this. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. Some may say it's overly sweet depending on your level of sweetness, but for me this is just right. It's perfect. And this is what this one looks like. Come on, focus. There we go. And then we have Silent Hill, and this is Pumpkin Firewood Farmstead Apples Salted Caramels. Okay, today is just not a good day for reading for me. But it's okay. I'm just glad my voice sounds better because the past couple of weeks, my allergies have been a mess. And I started getting hoarse again, and I was like, no, please don't lose your voice again. So that's much better. I do feel much better. I've been taking my allergy medicine, and it seems like it's finally giving me some relief from the high pollen count, the ragweed, and all of that. So I feel much better today. And thank you to you guys who have, sent me well wishes in the Facebook groups and stuff like that, telling me to feel better. I do appreciate it. And I do. I feel much better than I did. Oh, this is delicious. This one is another perfect fall blend. Excuse me, guys. I definitely get the salted caramel. And then the farmstead stand apples. I don't know why I keep wanting to call this farmstead. Farm stand apple. And then I get like that smokiness from the firewood. And slight pumpkin. Oh, this smells so good. Perfect for fall. And that's what this one looks like. So that was that for the bakery or brittle bags. And now on to the loaves. So I have 5 loaves. And this one is Pazuzu. And I got this one. I seen people talk about this in a group. I saw Danny's talk about this. She's done videos on it. And I like all of these scent notes. So I was like, how come you haven't tried this one yet? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this one. So this is bonfire, pumpkin, pecan waffles, and apple cider. All of the scent notes that I love. Ooh. It's cidery from the apple cider. You get the pumpkin pecan waffles. And a little smoky from that bonfire. Oh, this smells really good. Now I'm wondering if the smokiness is going to come out more on warm. We'll see. But this one is really nice. And that's what that looks like. Oh, that smells really good. And I get like the spices from the pumpkin pecan waffles. Then we got leaves. And like I said, I think this is the Bath and Body Works dupe. And it's apple, crunchy leaves. Like, this is a perfect fall day where you're out and about and you're walking, maybe like in the park. And the park has like a trail, and the leaves have fallen, and you see the park people getting all the leaves gathered into like big bunches, and then the little kids are trying to run and jump into the pile of leaves. Oh, that smells really good. Now this one is a little bit banged up, so I'm gonna try not to make a mess here. Oh, and that's what that one looks like. It's a brownish color wax. I've never had Bath and Body Works leaves candle, I don't think. I've had the dupe from Walmart, which I love. So, but yeah, I don't think I've actually had the actual leaves, or if I do, I may have already melted that or burnt that one. I have so many candles I can't remember. And I kind of got away from my candles because I've been using my wax. But I have to check. But I love the leaves scent. This one is Pitchfork, and it says Hayride, Cashmere, Cedar, and Rainstorm. So again, we have that beautiful Rainstorm with that beautiful floral note. The Hayride is sweet balsam combined with smooth vetiver and cedarwood, and it's described as a fresh outdoor country air aroma. The Cashmere Cedar is sweet top notes sprinkled over a bed of petals and finish with a smooth woody base. And then, of course, the Rainstorm is the breezy air, wet earth, and hint of floral. So let's see. I took a chance on this one because Hayride. I am technically allergic to hay. I'm like allergic to everything. It's a mess. I need to be in a bubble. So we'll see. Some of these scents I take chances on, even though I have an actual allergy to some of them in real life. Okay, so this is very floral. Very, very floral to me. It's dry from the hay. Like I get a dryness, like that dry hay. But then I get like a sweetness and a creaminess. And that's coming from both the Cashmere Cedar and the Hayride. This is beautiful. It's very outdoorsy. Beautiful floral. I would say this is heavy on the floral to my nose. So we will definitely see how this is on warm. But then you get that heavy floral, not you, but I get a heavy floral. But then I also get like a smoothness in the background. So like that floral hits my nose first, and then I get that smooth sweetness in the background. This is very beautiful, very pretty scent. We'll see how this is on warm in terms of the floral note. Right now it's very strong to my nose. And that's that one looks like. Oh, sorry guys. You know this is hilarious. Welcome to the show. I have a new pop socket on the back of my phone, and ignore my laptop and wax over there in the corner. And I'm still getting used to it. It's the one with the ring, so like you can put it on your finger like you have a ring. And I just hit it. I'm so sorry, guys. And I'm not fancy, so I don't know how to edit that out. So it is what it is. Listen, this is real life. Stuff happens. And this is the blooper show, I guess. My husband peeked over like, what's going on? Oh, goodness. And as you can see to the right, that's like his little workstation. Okay, like a mess. A mess. All right, we just gonna keep it moving along, keep it moving. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. This is Predator, and this one is, if it'll focus, come on, focus for me, please. Leaves, Palo Santo, pumpkin, pecan waffles. I don't know what's going on. I hope I didn't do anything to mess this. Let me see. Okay, there we go. All right, so leaves, Palo Santo and pumpkin pecan waffles. Yeah, somehow the settings, I hit the settings button somehow on it. So, and I don't know why. You know what? 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was wondering why it was blurry. It's because I had fingerprints all over the camera lens, so I had to wipe that off. So this one is Predator, which I have tried to get this scent before, and it would sell out, sell out, sell out. So, I'm so happy that I do have this one, and this one smells really good too. It's another wonderful fall blend. I definitely can get the spices and the pumpkin pecan waffles. That leaves, get the crunchiness, the apples. And then that Palo Santo in the background. This is a warm and cozy fall experience. And that's what that one looks like. I'm so excited to have this one in my collection. And I'm not a seasonal melter, so these will be melting anytime I feel like, you know, it's whatever I wake up and be like, what do I want to melt for the day? So I don't hold on to blends for the most part. There is a couple of blends that I'm like, you know what, this is definitely more like a winter vibe, so I am saving, you know, I'll save it if it fits the vibe. But for the most part, I would say 99.8% I melt whatever I want to melt. Like I don't wait for a particular season, but the rest of that percentage, I'll say, I think I'm going to save it for this, or I think I want to save it for that. So, but that I can melt, all of these I can melt all day, every day, all year. So the last loaf that we have is Nightmare on My Street. And this is salted caramel BBW type pumpkin pecan waffles, praline glaze. So I just imagine this being like super sweet with the praline glaze. So let's see. And the caramel. And it is. I didn't even take it out the packaging yet. And I could smell like just sugary goodness. Mmm. It's so sweet. Oh, wow. So you get the sweetness from the caramel. But then you also get like a little bit of salt. And then you get the sweetness from the praline glaze. Anytime you have anything that says glaze, it's going to be sweet. Like glaze is just sugariness. Just goodness all around. Then you have the pumpkin pecan waffle. So you get those spices. The pumpkin, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the clove. Oh, wow. Oh, this smells so delicious. And that's what that one looks like. It's a red wax. Oh, so good. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to melt all of these. Like, everything just smells amazing. I am going to pay more attention to Pitchfork to see how that floral comes out. But other than that, I am very happy with what I got. It's a lot of scents here that I've never tried before, so that's very exciting. And you know, that's a lot of times I look at other people's videos to see what they like and what they recommend. And, you know, I try it too. And so far, most of the things that people have recommended or suggested and that I have purchased, I have liked. You know, the only scents that I really tend to stay away from is banana scents. I don't like banana and wax. I have one blend from a different vendor, and the banana that she used, her banana oil that she used and the scents that she blended with it reminded me of the bananas Foster from when I went to a restaurant in New Orleans in the French Quarter. So to me, that that blend was more like the bananas Foster dessert. And if you've had bananas Foster dessert, it's just delicious. That I was able to tolerate that particular banana blend. All the other bananas to me smell like banana Laffy Taffy. And if I get them in like a sample or get it in a blend or whatever, I usually melt them in my daughter's room. But it's not something that I would go out and purchase on my own. And then any scents that have like chocolate, I am finding that I'm liking scents with chocolate chip cookie dough. And I do like the chocolate that's in cupcakes at Tiffany's. And I think that one I can do is because of the toffee that's in that blend. So the toffee in that blend kind of tones down the chocolate note, so I can tolerate cupcakes at Tiffany's. So those, anything that's like chocolate, straight chocolate or banana base, I kind of steer away from. But the other scents I'm open to trying and things like that, like hay ride. I'm allergic to hay, but I was like, you know what? I want to try this blend. So some things I'll be like, girl, you're allergic to that in real life, but let's see what it's like in wax. And sometimes it works out for me, and sometimes it's like, nope, I need to pass this one on to someone else. So I do try things for the most part, and see how it works for me. And if it doesn't work for me, I know not to get it again. Pass it on to a friend or a family member and things like that. Not to say that it's like, oh God, this is horrible, this is disgusting. No, it's just like, you know what, this just isn't for me because that's not what I like. And certain peach oils. Yes. Like with peach blends, it's kind of hard to pick and choose because I don't know. And you guys know the peach oils that I'm talking about. That's not the good peach. So it's very difficult to pick blends that have peach in it because I don't know what peach I'm going to get. I've had a couple of peach blends from different vendors, and some of them I was like, oh, this is a great, amazing peach. And then some of them was like, oh, no, this is not for me. This smells horrible. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I kind of pick and choose when it comes to peach scents because I just have not had the best experience with peach blends. And I'm just going to say it, that don't smell like cat pee. It is like it's so bizarre because it's not even just me that smells that. Without me even saying to my husband, does this smell like cat pee? He'll be like, oh, what is that? That smells like cat pee. So we pick up cat pee on certain peach oils, and I think I'm figuring out why. But I still have to do some more research on that. So, but yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of peach blends that look really good and sound really amazing, but it's a little scary because I don't want to get the bad. I don't want to get that. But you don't know, like every oil, every blend, we all pick up scents differently. And it's just that my nose, on some instances, will pick that up on some of the peach oils. So, but, I'm still, the ones that I found that I like, I'll continue to buy those. The ones that I'm like, no, not doing that. I have passed those on to friends who are like, oh, I like this. They pick up something totally different. So those blends are not totally going to waste or being thrown in the trash or anything like that. Because we all pick up different things. So I just pass those on to someone who doesn't get what me and my husband get when we smell those blends. So so I will stick with what works when it comes to the peach, but I do want to try more peach blends. So if you guys have any recommendations for any L3 peach blends that are, that you feel as though are really good ones, let me know, and I'll write them down and take a gander with them when I see them on restocks and pop-up lists and things like that. Because I am open to trying more peach blends, but it's just been difficult. you know, I have not had some any good experiences with all of the peach oils that I have. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments below. And you know, I'll see what happens from there. So thank you so much if you made it to the end. I know this one was a long one, but it was a lot here. Then we had that snafu, which, like I said, I don't know how to edit, so that's just going to be in there. So you're going to get some bloopers with this video. And I do apologize, but hopefully, you know, we can have a good laugh. I know I had a good laugh. I thought it was hilarious. It's nice when you can laugh at yourself. So, you know, thank you if you made it to the end. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I upload my next video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.